Not on. Okay, there it went. Okay, thank you, Steve. Okay, we have a quorum. And commissioners, have you had an opportunity to review the September meeting minutes?
Yes.
Yes.
Like to have somebody move it to approve.
Make a motion that we accept the minutes as stand.
Second.
Is there any further discussion? All in favor, aye.
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 Any opposed? Okay.
What was the second?
Me. Oh, sorry, you don't have a replacement yet, do you?
Okay, our first item of business is item REZ 942-25, APN 107-53-033, 0.8 acres. A request was made by Sandra Jurado to rezone from MX Unlimited Manufacturing to AR 30,000 square feet, which is agricultural residential. This property does not fit the MX zoning requirements, is not being used as such. This would fix the issues. Situs address is 2469 2nd Avenue, Solomon, southeast corner of Center Street and 2nd Avenue. Is there anyone here, would you like to speak to this? Are you here for that item or no? That's your property? Okay. So if you like to come up to the podium and
Yeah, come on up and tell them what you want to do.
state your name and address and then explain to us what you're wanting to do. Thank you.
Unawares to my family and myself, actually, until I came to request a building permit because I want to put a manufactured home on my property, I didn't realize that it was zoned as MX industrial, and I don't understand why, because it's always been residential. But Mr. Kavanaugh couldn't even find records of how far back it went, so who knows. I purchased it from a older lady back in 1989, and I just want to make sure that I am, along with my neighbors, have the same zoning, and because it's not industrial, we've never used it as such. So that was my request. I didn't realize that there was a fee to do that, but I think it'll still be in my best interest to change it from MX to AR residential. So,
Commissioners, do you have any questions? No questions, thank you.
okay, I do have a question. I asked Mr. Dustin when he went and posted the signs. I said, so because it's been zoned MX all this time, was my tax base a little higher?
Would have been for you, the use of it, in my opinion.
Because I've never used it, and even,
As per
yeah,
the use, not as per the zone.
okay. I just, like, he didn't know the answer, so I thought I'd ask the experts here if that was the case, but
There's an assessor in the back corner. He's shaking his head, no, it doesn't change what it's.
no, I was just curious because I'm thinking, okay, it's never been used that way, so that's fine. No, it's a vacant lot. I had a home on there and had it demolished back in 2014 because it was an Adobe home that needed a lot of repair. But yeah, because that's why I asked for a building permit, because I do want to put a manufactured home on there, but I didn't realize there was all these moving pieces and permits that needed to be taken care of, and fines and or fees, I guess I should say. They're not fines, fees. So
Okay, well, thank you. I see nobody else here to speak for or against that. Steve, do you have anything to add?
We've received no correspondence in either direction from any of the neighbors, so.
I make the motion to approve this. Second. Favorable.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any further discussion? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. This same item will be heard at the Board of Supervisors meeting. What date is that?
November 3rd.
Okay, very
At
good.
8 o'clock that time, not 9. Got to get up earlier.
Okay, thank you. Okay, other business, Steve.
Both of your cases from last month were passed in favor by the board. Both the rezone and the use permit out on South Barney Lane. And let me see, what was the rezone? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, across from the Mount Graham Market, that piece that wanted to put a duplex in there. Both of those got approved.
Okay.
I don't know what else. We've got nothing to set up for next month, so my thought is that because there's nothing next month, we do Christmas breakfast. Are you guys okay with that, or?
Party.
And I'm thinking, if it's okay with you, I'm gonna ask the county attorney because he mentioned that he would like to give us some training. I'm gonna invite him. I don't know that, he really doesn't have a civil deputy yet, but I'm gonna invite him to come to that and give us some training, some short training if he has it. I'm also gonna invite the Board of Adjustments, which there is a Board of Adjustment hearing here tomorrow.
I'm still not clear on that ruling with the casita law. I don't know, because it's like, are you guys like totally clear on that?
I don't know that we're totally clear on it, but it happens whether we are or not, and we have to have rules in place by January 1, or there are no
Last
rules.
January, right?
No,
Next
it goes into effect January 1 of 26. And I could spout off all I do know about it, but I think I already have.
Yeah, because the way it's kind of stated and everything, it just kind of looks like, yeah, you could have like 4 or 5 places, and then you could do this. It's like, it was kind of confusing.
It's kind of made for people like you that have a bunch of rentals and a lot of money.
I know. It's a great time to be alive, except
Yeah.
I'm not even that busy because I don't care anymore.
So my understanding is if you have a house, you can add on an apartment connected to your house.
Correct.
And then if you have over an acre of lot, you can add 2 additional 1,000 separate buildings.
1,000 building is like a pretty good size,
Different, 2
yeah,
separate
apartment.
lots. Those are 2 separate
And
apartments.
the only limiting factor to that would be whether your septic will work.
Yes.
Yeah,
I guess if
But
you didn't have
there
enough
is a
water.
ruling on that, because I have some property in Alpine. So places like Alpine is protected. You can't do it in Alpine.
well, I read something in, about Scottsdale was trying to get it where you couldn't do it either, but then they were in court trying to figure out if that was legal for them to do that. There's a lawsuit.
How did they?
Yeah, let's go ahead and close the meeting and then we can talk about whatever we
okay.
want, but that's
Sorry.
not on the agenda, so.
Okay, we're adjourned.
I'll try to find you some training, some better answers on that by. No, we're gonna have breakfast and maybe set up for the follow-up for December, but I just thought, why not have